Hi friends, this is Vighnesh and you're back to the channel Deep Dive Swimming Academy. We are really sorry because of the long gap that which was happened for posting videos, but from here onwards I think we'll be pretty much regular from here onwards. So today I'm bringing some of the details or videos which are related to freestyle that we need to achieve. First of all, which is really important for us to understand the step-by-step procedure of freestyle kick, freestyle hand movements, breathing, and combination of both. So stick to our channel to learn freestyle thoroughly. So today's video is specifically going towards the freestyle kick. So there are some group of videos that will be showing and what has to be practiced for what amount of time. For example, if you are taking certain amount of freestyle kick, if you are taking certain level of freestyle kick, so how many days it has to be practiced, how many set it has to be done. All those details will be given to you. So pay attention and stick to the video till the end. So the first video that we'll be looking at is the freestyle kick, which is one of the most important aspect of the freestyle. And initially, as you can see in this video, the freestyle kick has to happen holding the bar. Shoulders has to be extremely relaxed and legs has to be mostly straight. There was a special video made specifically towards the freestyle kick and what 3 activities that you need to remember as far as freestyle kick is concerned. So the video was made, you can just have a look at that. So this has to be done for as much as possible, as much time as possible for you. Holding the bar as relaxed as possible, shoulders has to be really nice and relaxed, and if you want to take the breathing, just try to lift your head up, get the breathing and put your head down back again. So this has to happen without stopping the kick, and this has to, I would suggest you to do this drill at least 10 to 15 sets on a single day and perform this activity, let's say that 4 to 5 days, because being freestyle kick one of the most crucial part, it's very important for it is very important to invest a lot of time in that. So I would say freestyle kick, holding the bar, this drill has to be done for minimum 4 to 5 days and focusing more on kicking, less on your hand movements in the sense like shoulders has to be really relaxed, and definitely make sure you hold the bar. Try not to leave the bar, because the moment you leave the bar, your shoulders are going to get stiffer and your legs will sink down in the water. So make sure you don't leave the bar at all. Hold the bar really gentle and relaxed, but make sure you perform the kicking in a really nice and good format. Moving on to the next step of freestyle kick is, as you can see in this video, you need to take a gentle push from the floor and start kicking freestyle kick by keeping your shoulders as relaxed as possible. So the thing which is shown in this video is a little advanced, where I'm trying to lift my head and get the breathing and go down and still continuing the kick. It's not necessary for you to do it. Whenever you feel that you're out of your breath, you can literally stop at that time. But make sure your shoulders are as relaxed as possible and you're fluttering the kick as nice and as decent. Not too fast, not too slow. That has to be happening in that way. So make sure this activity has to happen for at least 4 to 5 days in 7 to 8 sets, or around 10 sets you can consider. And make sure whenever you feel that you're a little tired, make sure you can give a pause there and start going for the next set again. So not necessary, we are not checking how fast we are going, we're not checking how far we are going, we're just checking how exactly we are kicking by keeping our shoulders really relaxed. So make sure that happens with you. So the next step is really simple. The way you were doing the last set, exactly same you need to perform this activity. It is just that you're holding the kickboard in your hands. So make sure that you're holding a kickboard as relaxed as possible, as it is shown in this video, or there are other ways to hold the kickboard also. The way you want, you can hold it, but just try not to hold it absolutely on top of it. That's specifically for kids, not for adults. So make sure that you're holding the kickboard nicely and relax, not absolutely stiff, and performing the kicks in a similar way. So whenever you need the breathing, you can try to lift your head up, get the breathing, put your head down back again and start making bubbles. That's what you can do it. Again, this is a little difficult for adults because adults' shoulders are a little stiffer as compared to kids. This activity is one of the easiest activity for the kids because they are absolutely relaxed and flexible with their shoulders, so they can do it very easily. The only challenge with adults is their shoulders are extremely stiffer. You will not be able to perform this activity so easily. So make sure that happens very easy. Alright, so keep your shoulders really relaxed. Start kicking really small and nice and decent. Whenever you need the breathing, just breathe out in the water, come up, breathe in, and put your head down back again. That's what it has to happen, not more than that. Whenever you feel like you're getting a little tired, push yourself a little and stop. Don't try to exhaust too much in this. The moment you try to push a lot for yourself, then definitely you will damage stroke, which is not right in this case. So make sure, keep it easy, keep it moderate, but if you want, you can do more sets rather than doing one long complete set. So I would suggest you to do a lot of more of this. Maybe you can do 10 to 15 sets for 3 to 4 days of the practice. So the next activity is an optional activity for adults. Usually kids has to perform this activity, holding the kickboard up and putting their head down, and holding the kickboard up and lifting your head up all the time and keep on kicking. This is only going to happen with you only when your shoulders are relaxed. Otherwise, if you keep your shoulders stiffer, your legs will not come up at the surface. You will not be able to kick. You will just kick for 3 to 4 meters, and after that you will stop, which is not going to happen. So make sure your shoulders are really relaxed, and this is specifically for people who are in a little advanced or kids. So the next step, moving on to the next step, it's a little advanced level drill for freestyle. It is the drill to strengthen your freestyle kick. In this pattern, you need to hold the kickboard in a vertical way where it's kind of opposing the speed that you're generating with the kick, but it is going to help you to get a little stronger with your legs. At the same time, you will need to lift your head to get the breathing up. It's kind of a difficult drill. Unless and until you have a really strong kick, you won't be able to perform this drill. So make sure you are kicking really hard, and try not to do this on the really very first day or something. Then I would suggest, once you feel like your kicking is getting developed after 7 to 8 days or something, then definitely you can perform this activity. Or people who are in advance who want to get their kicks a little on a stronger end, so definitely they'll be able to perform this activity very easily. So make sure you do this one. So the next one is one of the easiest. Yeah. So moving on to the next step, it's side breathing kick. It is specifically for advanced level people or advanced level kick to improvise their kicking as well as streamline body along with the breathing. So this has to be considered as one of the difficult part of freestyle kick. So on the first day doing it doesn't make any sense. So people who are training for a little advanced level training, so they can perform this activity, or after a really long period of time, if you are performing, that time you can do that. So in this, you're keeping your one hand up, the other hand down, or any hand is fine, and you're just trying to keep on kicking really nice, tilting your body a little, and you're turning your head on the side on which your hand is down in the water. So let's say that if your right hand is down, you're turning your head on right side. If your left hand is down, you're turning your head on left side. So I am pretty much comfortable on my right side, so I'm keeping my right hand down, left hand straight up, and then trying to breathe on right side. So this is a little advanced level drill. So make sure you do it only when you find your kick a little stronger, not in the beginning. So I hope you understand the drills to improvise your kicking strength. This is one of the most crucial part of freestyle. If you know freestyle, not exactly freestyle in case of any stroke, if you know freestyle kick very well, your freestyle will be pretty much easier in future. If you invest really less time on freestyle kicks, so definitely is going to be a little difficult for you to get to the hands and breathing. So make sure you invest a lot of time in freestyle kick. People who are in advance, who are preparing for states and nationals, they also practice freestyle kick almost every day for n number of laps. So make sure it is not the basic practice, but it is something which will help your freestyle to get better in future. So make sure you invest a pretty much amount of time. Freestyle kicking has to happen for at least 5 to 6 days from the start of the practice. So make sure you invest a lot of time with at least 10 sets. If you have any doubts, you can reach us in the comments and we'll try to get back to you with a proper answer. Thank you so much.